This is Straight No Chaser Talk Radio. We're just getting started. Straight No Chaser Talk Radio.
He's drinking that with no chaser.
Hey, good people, what is happening? It is Thanksgiving Eve, and you have joined us for another episode of Straight No Chaser. We don't know how this is going to roll. This is going to be exciting. It always is, because we got a host. We got Chief. We got Shannon in the house. We got to play her theme music. Chief, we got to play that. We got to play it. Oh yeah. Uh-oh. Hey there, so I don't know what happened there, but look, this is
technical difficulties. This show is
going to be fun. We're going to have some fun because there's a lot of craziness that's going on in the world, and we know that. But this is the night before Thanksgiving, and even in the midst of all of the craziness that's going on, there are people that are concerned about relationships, and when I think of love and relationships,
Oh, turn that up, man. Turn it up.
About Barry White.
Turn it up.
Oh yeah.
Turn it up. Crank it.
Everybody, when Barry White comes on, everybody's light starts dimming.
Yep.
Women start thinking about stuff. Men start thinking about stuff.
All right.
We got relationship talk. Lights, candles flicking. People going out, doing all kinds of craziness, thinking all kinds of stuff. So we're going to talk about relationships. Oh, yeah. Even Barry said, my. Of COVID. Because you're supposed to be 6 feet apart. So you can't be out just like meeting somebody and bringing them. So what do you do? How you deal with these relationships in this time of COVID? Now, we've touched on it before, but we're going to have a good time tonight. Shannon, we got some folks that's going to help us have a good time tonight talking about these relationships and what we do and how we make it through the holidays without the honeys. What can we do, Shannon? How are we going to handle it? Who's going to help us tonight? You already saw Simi. Simi let you know she's here. She's in the house. Look. Oh, look at it. Wait. Oh, look out.
Turn them off.
Turn them off.
Good evening. How's everyone doing tonight?
Good evening.
We have Chief, myself, Wendell, and we have special guests tonight, Simi So Real and Jay Spade. We're here to talk to you guys about relationships and what role do the male and the female play in the relationships. Like who do what, or do you split the jobs up and within the house, outside the house? Like what role do each one of you play in the relationship?
Oh, everybody better go pull whoever they got close to them. Great.
Now,
we can break it down or forever be broke.
May I ask a question, Thimbad and Shannon and Simi Surreal and Brother Jay? Now, are we talking relationships or are we talking COVID love?
Relationships.
Okay, not COVID love.
During COVID love.
Yeah, okay. All right.
COVID is part of everything now.
Everything. It's the new normal.
Okay.
So whatever our topic is for the next year and a half, add COVID to the end
of it. So it's COVID love.
Konisha.
Okay.
Konisha is part of everybody's life now.
That's right.
Konisha.
In the era of COVID.
Corona Lachey.
Right.
Boom shakalaka. So what do we mean when you talk about who does what in the relationship? I mean, people don't know by now. Well, I mean, has things changed? Is this because of COVID things have changed, or we just doing a relationship?
Well, a couple of weeks ago, I had made a post, and I had a lady. She was just holding a sign, and the question was, if a woman has a man, he shouldn't have to cook, clean, or wash his own clothes. Anything. He shouldn't have to do anything. The woman takes care of everything.
What's her number?
And
oh my!
I just posted that, and I had like 200 comments alone with difference of opinions. So, Simi, I'm gonna go to you first.
Oh boy, here it
How
comes.
do you feel about that comment?
Oh boy,
Y'all sit down, put your seatbelt on.
Here it comes. Oh boy.
Well, let me, I had a whole problem with that statement because she was saying everything that she felt the woman needed to do. And I didn't want to say, I don't want to say this, but did you see her in the picture? She
yes,
looked like
I did.
She just found out about the Emancipation Proclamation that morning.
What?
She just found out we was free that morning.
Oh, what?
Looking like Harriet Tubman's sister. You know what I'm saying? Talking about
Wow.
with all kind of misspelled words up on there, just all kind of grammatic error. And he ain't got to wash the dishes, and she ain't got to. Girl, you got a man, you got to do everything for him.
Okay.
Wouldn't that include putting on some lip gloss and doing your hair? Obviously, that wasn't up in the sign, but I would say this.
Well, historically
I had
though,
a problem.
but
For
historically
real.
though, Simi So Real, they didn't have lip gloss back in the Harriet Tubman's day. Just as a matter of fact. I'm sorry. I just gotta put it out there. You didn't see any. Am I right? Am I right then, Bad? You didn't see any ladies back then with lip gloss, with weaves, right?
No.
They just didn't have it back then.
No.
As long
Wait
as
a
they
minute, hold
found-
up. We talking about weaves? Wait, hold.
Not back in the 1800s. They didn't
As
have.
long as they had some cooking oil, they had some butter, they was able to gloss up them lips. That's all I'm saying. They was able to keep it all down. What I'm saying, she on there looking ashy, holding up a sign, making a list of stuff what everybody should do if you're a woman, but she never set the tone like, okay, so my problem is I work a full-time job. So you telling me after I work my full-time job, then I'm supposed to come home, cook, clean, do all this stuff, everything by myself. The man don't have to do anything. And the problem that I have with that is if I have to work and he has to work, we're both working, then we need to look at what we're going to do as far as our roles in the home together. Not you. He gets to come home and kick his feet up, and then I'm still looking like her. I'm looking like her. And I know he had something to say about that, but she ain't put that in her list of stuff.
But Ty
I'm
just
looking like
wrote
her,
in
and
and he said if she cooking and cleaning, he would pay all the bills.
Uh-oh.
No, he would buy her lip gloss. My bad. Let me He got 5 on the lip gloss.
Wow.
Well, she could have used it.
Well. So all right. So let's say this is part 2.
Preach.
So what is it that she should have said? Had she come correct? What should she have said after she said?
Well, let's wait. How do you feel about that statement, Jay?
Yeah, Jay.
Yeah, Jay. Well, let's see what Jay has to say.
I'm just listening.
Thank God, Jay. Come on, Jay. No, Jay. Come on, man.
And just to I guess respond to Simi So Real. The way she looked doesn't really mean much. Like, do you have to be like yourself or a modern day female with the lip gloss on, the makeup done, in order to make those type of prerequisites? Or is that just your take on it? The way she looked, like she just came from Harriet Tubman house.
Yeah, Sammy, yeah.
Yeah,
Like to know that is my take on it because typically a man, the first thing he see is the woman, the outside of appearance. He don't know if she got a clean house. He don't even know if she know how to do the laundry. So the first thing how you usually attract a man is by attracting a man, which means you have something attractive. So the way she just came outside and her clothes was mismatched with that rag on her head. Now, if she was a Muslim, that's different. But I have seen and know Muslims that are absolutely beautiful, whether she just put a little lotion on her face. She came out there looking ashy. She looked like she had who done it and where had they done it, who done it, why did they do it, how did they do it. That's what she looked like. And then she had the audacity to hold up a sign. I'm gonna tell you right now, whoever she's cleaning and cooking and mowing the lawn for, and cleaning their toes and running their bath water for, I tell you right now, they was not attracted to her home skills. They did not know that about her when they seen her. So she might want to throw some lip gloss on. And most men, they act like they see your heart. But I only met one Superman, and that was in the movies. Superman, he might could look through your heart and know that you're a good person, but most men, they don't say, baby, I could tell you could wash dishes good, and the way you run that vacuum cleaner at your house, I feel it in my spirit. We need to link up. That's all I'm saying.
Everything you're saying, they're complete facts. We are the type of men that look at how you look. But there are a lot of women that look like you that don't know how to cook, that don't know how to clean, that don't know how to fold clothes, that don't know how to even do laundry. So a lot of times us brothers, we get hoodwinked because women, we get blinded by y'all beauty, but then y'all don't know how to, take care of y'all homes.
Well, I have two more comments for you guys, and you probably can chime in. Anthony chimed in and said, like Tina and Ike had an understanding.
Eat the cake, Anna, man. Eat the cake. Eat the cake. Eat the cake.
Look, I'm gonna drink my tea on that.
Right. And Floyd, he chimed in and he basically said, we always look on the outside. It takes a minute for you to know what's truly in a person. So basically, don't look just on the outside. You got to get to know the person to see what they have.
Don't judge a book by its cover.
But we're not even on that part. But we're not even on that because we just basing this on the fact that she had a whole sign and she came out the house raggedy that day. Okay, so once you get to have a conversation with somebody, once a man is attracted to you, and I'm not saying you got to have hair weave. I got my hair is straightened. I have natural hair. Okay, I got a little bit of lip gloss and a little makeup on, but y'all didn't see me natural on my Facebook. But what I'm saying is, once you get past that point, then it's up to you and that person to decide what is attractive to you. Would you like for your significant other or your wife to be a person that knows how to clean? From a scale of 1 to 10, how important that is. Now, if you marry a female and you married her solely based on looks and you never tasted her cooking, y'all was hitting up the Red Lobster and the McDonald's and a $1 menu all the time, that's on you if you married her.
Don't get mad when she can't cook. Don't be mad when you find out she can't
Don't be mad because that was on you. You the one was attracted to them thighs and lips and
why shouldn't we get mad though?
Because you was taking her out. Y'all never spent a quality moment at home to find out what she can and can't do.
Because if that's a surprise, it's a surprise. There are some things that shouldn't be a surprise. There are some things. Surprises are good for everything. They're good for birthday parties. They're good for engagement. They are not good for bills. And they are not good for skill set. That is what a surprise should not qualify. So if you marry somebody based on how fine they were because you didn't take the time to go to the next level. I mean, back in the day, that's how women attracted men back in the day. In my grandmother's day and my great-grandmother's day, the first thing they did was the men see them. Oh, look at her, Miss Shirley Ann looking good over there. After they seen they was
I'm not
good,
playing with you.
You know they did. The next thing they want to know, we gonna have a meal together. Now back then they might have one of them little parties together. Those parties where the women came together, and the women made the little tea cakes, and they made that cornbread and that cake from scratch. The men up in there peeping game. Man, who made them greens? Who made the home cake? Made caramel cake. Oh,
I know I'm cooking some greens right now.
I'm getting that mac and cheese ready, baby. We doing what we do, but I'm just saying is, if you marry somebody and surprise she can't cook, was it really a surprise? You didn't want to know that wasn't important for you to know.
It don't surprise me in this era. It don't surprise me though. In this generation, in 2020, it don't surprise me a woman that can't cook.
Well,
Floyd wants to know, what should a woman be surprised about when it comes to a man?
That he can cook.
Yep, that he can cook.
But it's a bag. It's a trick bag.
Yep.
You start cooking, that's that. Oh. Then show you they like to eat.
They should be surprised that maybe the level of how she cooked. It should never be, baby, you gonna go up in there and you making cereal tonight for dinner? Again? Maybe the level, baby. I didn't know you could throw down on some red rice and beans.